Hello everyone out there. Welcome back to episode 5 of Unified Sports Talk. I am your host, Patrick Jenner, a postgraduate here at the Abington High School. And today we are interviewing yet another person that has played on the Unified Sports Teachers versus Student game. Please give a warm welcome to the one and only Dr. Weber. Dr. Weber, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So before we start, could you give us a little bit, could you tell a little bit about yourself and your position here at Abington High School?
Sure. I go by Dr. Weber. I teach high school chemistry. That's students between 10th and 12th grade, 10th and 12th grade largely. This is my 4th year teaching at Abington High School, and I've really enjoyed both teaching here and being a part of the Abington community.
That is so great, thank you. So we're going to start off with 6 questions. So first question is, how would you define unified sports to someone who is interested in the program?
Sure. Unified Sports is just a very inclusive sports organization. So it doesn't really matter that much who you are, how long you've been playing the sports, or anything like that. If you come with a positive attitude and you want to participate in either basketball or soccer or any sort of other activity that they might be doing, I think there's a place for you there.
Right, that is so good. So if you could narrow it down, what is your most favorite thing about unified sports?
Really just playing sports. Just stop what you're doing in that day, not caring about anything that's going on, not your schoolwork, not any responsibilities, and just playing the game.
All right, next question. Do you have any advice you would give to someone who's thinking about playing unified, but they haven't made like a final decision yet?
Sure. Like anything in life, give it a try. Try at least 2 or 3 times. If you don't like it, I don't think anyone at the Unified organization would not allow you to leave or not allow you to try anything else. So you might as well give it a shot.
All right. Could our unified program one day be offered to the students at the elementary and middle school levels?
Absolutely. I do not see any reason why not. It would take a little bit more organization, a little bit more participation from other people as well. But that would actually be absolutely terrific. That could be a great long-term goal for our unified teams to include students of all ages, including middle schools and elementary school students.
All right, great. So who would you recommend reaching out to if you want to either volunteer or play?
Ooh, now that is a great question. I am not totally sure. I am friends with Miss Wakeland, who I know does a lot of work on the unified sports team that you are on and some of our friends. So I guess I would start with her, and then I would see who else she knows, maybe in the middle school, maybe in the elementary school, and then slowly we could build some relationships to try to organize that.
All right. So does our unified sports program have any websites where we can view photos and videos of our games?
So I think I have seen our games on YouTube. I personally am not on social media very much, so I don't know sometimes when organizations, whether it's Unified or someone else, releases some pictures or videos, but I am aware of the very least that we do release some things on YouTube, and I've watched a little bit of our game from that.
All right. That was great. Thank you so much for answering all these questions. Is there anything you'd like to say before we close out our show?
I just want to say I find sports to be some of the most fun activities to do on this planet. I encourage everyone really, to try to participate in a sport or 2 or more. And it doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how long you've been playing. All that matters is that you give it a shot and try to have a little fun while doing it.
Great. Thank you so much for coming on here today. It was a pleasure.
It was so much fun. Thank you for having me.
All right. And that's going to do it for episode 5, and I will see you in episode 6. Have a great day, everyone.